Those sometimes seem like, hey, is there a skeleton there or something that is ready to shoot me or some sense? Hey, one of those locations taken care of, which is totally nice and fine enough. Let's then just go backwards and try to deal with the few other things here, like going down there, and then there's indeed this. Is this where the crabs were? So that is quite a lot of stuff that I have to be dealing with, because there was a lot of crabs. But there's this hole, so I guess I'm as ready as can be. Okay, doesn't seem that there's immediately enemies, which is nice enough. There is a secret button here though, that I noticed immediately. But it may be that it just opens a way to get out of here. Okay, alrighty. And alrighty, this is just this room, so we are back into this side, which is kind of a shame, but it's not like it's gonna be that long of a travel in the end. There is something still on the other sides in here, but I don't think I can exactly change that. What if I now take the rocks back, by the way? Does the door also up, close? Maybe. Just interesting as such. I think that I could at least test it out if I can just take those with me and yeah, continue. Oh, the door is closed again. Well, then I have to drop those rocks down again. And then it was this door, because we haven't been able to at least close this, unless there's some button on the other side that would close that. Considering it seems like there should be a way to close that, so then there should be a way easily through that way and not having to go through here. It was this way, and then here is this meditation spiral. Of course, maybe I should just also try to be staying here for a longer time, considering it's right here nonetheless. Meditating is just hanging around in here, right? I can meditate. I don't know if that's also just like sleeping, but see nothing almost that way. It's really a darkness in that way. Like other direction has. Okay, this is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad because there are these freaking things who can drop down and everything. Can float here, which I cannot. Yeah, I'm so dead right now. I'm so freaking dead. I'm so dead. I said this was very bad. Just use that too, I guess. There's even another one. This is not going to be fun challenge. Well, maybe it can be fun, but it's also terrible. I have to be using haste and everything. Way more stuff against this. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. Yes. This was horrible. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay. Back with you in a moment. Whew. Okay. Well, I know that works. Now to think how the... I was so horrified by that I didn't remember that I had actually also the frost shield. That is necessary there. Why didn't I cast the frost shield? There's no logical reason why I didn't cast it. I just was so panicked because was there even 3 of them? That is a lot, though. I think you should also be using the fire bombs. I think that is definitely gonna help us try to win this fight. I think those are necessary. We could also definitely use something like these things from here. What? How is this guy free? I haven't opened a way for him at any point to my knowledge. So how is exactly he free? I have no understanding. Okay. To my knowledge, they were blocked there before, so how did they now get free from there? Or did they automatically get free from there at some point? I haven't opened a way for them. I guess I'm lucky that it came here now. I think I need to do this a little bit later. First, deal with some of the scrap issue, because that's going to be an issue if I have to be worried about those scraps. Also wondering here before, this area probably does get blocked when the air elementals are freed. But... okay. Have I pressed this button? I'm not sure. Is this the button that has opened something else or not? I'm not sure. Oh, something opened just for a moment, I think. Yeah, there's this. Okay, we found another one of these type of things. Then something like this. I was thinking that I hear so clearly that something is closing up. Okay, what's this then? Tribal Spear. A light two-handed weapon, damage 5 to 15 plus strength. Throws the item quickly at an enemy. Hold down attack button to use. I guess maybe I can give it to you as a secondary, but this is going to be a difficult thing if I don't have this. So, is this not something that I can use only... oh well, because it's two-handed, that's why I can't use it, of course. What was I thinking? I have to have your hand free if I want to be able to use this. After that, I could also use it here. That's going to be kind of annoying, because... then it does indeed make it a little bit more difficult for me to decide what I'm gonna be having where. Maybe you could at least have those few lightning bolts here. Lightning bombs, as it is. Changing with you is gonna be annoying though, isn't it? Considering then you don't have your shield equipped. You don't need those throwing knives though. You have that there, so you can take some bombs into that other hand, I guess. Maybe the frost bombs, that's a little bit too many anyways. Maybe the lightning bombs, considering we're probably not gonna be using them a lot, but that's gonna be difficult. Probably not gonna use, considering this is also a two-handed weapon in all honesty. It doesn't seem to be that amazingly good. This on the other hand. So protection and strength. Protection and resist the poison. Resist shock. And critical chance. And then evasion +2. I think this is better for someone. But it's just a question of who. Maybe this strength isn't that important. It's just +1 to protection and +1 to strength. +1 strength isn't that big of a deal. That big of an issue. Maybe. I guess. Okay, a little bit of a side path. Noticing accidentally buttons that I had never before seen, and then being confused, what do I want to do with this? So, shift click to handle single items. I think I need to separate some of these for you for the future battle. Just like these as well, in all honesty. Maybe I need to give you this so we can put some, or maybe I can put the bombs into here and then just try to be opening this quickly when I need to be using a single bomb, because I don't want to be throwing them all at once, clearly enough. Okay, I think that should be pretty fine, like having a bomb throwing back Let's just put it here into the middle. Should be easy to be going and opening from here and then just starting to throw them. Hopefully. It's an idea at least. It's an idea that might be decent for use. But yeah, that second weapon SWAT slot does make specifically way more sense though, with the idea that we would have what was I saying? We have underwater weapons. That definitely does make way more sense for this sort of an idea. So the crabs are here. Was there some path that I hadn't explored here? I guess yes. I never had noticed this path. I guess the crab had to come from here. Maybe. There's also a shield here that I have never noticed. +6 evasion is a lot better. Well, it's only one better, and I like the energy plus, so I think I'm gonna be keeping that. Some ninja 2 stars, I guess I can pick them up, even though I doubt I'm gonna be using them. But they are light anyways, right? Yeah, very light, so they're items that can be used to just drop in some situations, I think. Well, yeah, this is exploring and discovering a lot of secrets that I had missed before, basically. It was here, right? Yeah, this is that place. Okay, then I would need to deal with all the crabs if I want to be able to get into there. I kind of in all reality would prefer to go and deal with the water elements first, to be honest. But it's gonna be a difficult fight for certainty, so I guess I will try to deal with this, but this is freaking gonna be difficult. At least I'm really happy that I at least have a frost shield possibility. If I didn't even have this, I would so die and die and die so very many times. I do think I should have at least then this open so that I can try to throw some of these fire bombs. Let's just separate even more of them. I think that will be efficient against them, and we have plenty of fire bombs, so why not try to be using them? It even stays open while we do this, so that's perfect. Perfect enough. I'm just so... well, that was it 3 or even more of those? It's ridiculously many, in all honesty. It's really a lot of them. Not sure if this protects from elements in any way, but it's still going to be useful to at least have and use. You pick that up into there. I guess this just has to be tried to be done, and I also need to choose who will use that. God damn it. Now that I know what's coming, I'm like, no, I don't want to really do this, but I'm going to, but I really don't wanna. Okay. This immediately when they start to be spawning, for sure. You could also use this for yourself. Let's just use it now. You use this, you use this. Then you open up. There's so many of them. So freaking many of them. So freaking many of them. That wasn't what I needed. Just throw bombs. I shouldn't be standing there myself. There's more of them. Like there should be. That was definitely not the final one. This is so not a good place to fight against this kind of a guy. Ooh. Freaking A. At least it's burning a little bit. It's a shame that I can't exactly reach there. So yeah, basically these two are my damage dealers right now. Unless I use more bombs, which I can use, of course. Oh goodness, oh me. Definitely the bombs saved me. That's like certainty. Bombs saved me there so very, very clearly. Loads of fire bombs that I used into that, but hey. Hopefully the rewards will be worth it. I was looking that there's something here. Some sort of a way here, and I used a ridiculous amount of healing potions in that. To at least one from each, more than one, and you used all, so I will really be down on healing potions right now though, which really isn't a good thing, but not something I can necessarily do that much about. At least we can do easily more energy potions. That's at least something I can easily go and pour more. Or to do more of. Oh goodness. That was something, that was. Well, unless we open this, whatever here is. Oh, this could have been so possibly useful even in that, but yeah, at least the fire bombs came into use. Hey, I did tell already. Oh, here's some extra fire bombs if you used all of your previous ones. Okay, it's just a single item from there into there. Oh, gladly, some fire bombs. And after all, I can also craft some more. Well, the crystal shard of healing was worth it now that we didn't die. Otherwise, it wouldn't have necessarily really been worth it. And I don't have a separate resurrection potions after all anymore. Either. I think that was all that there was here though, which is kind of a disappointment maybe considering it wasn't actually that much. But it wasn't bad, it just wasn't necessarily quite as much as I might have loved. I guess I can safely rest here for just a bit. Okay, good that I was able to rest here safely for just a little bit. Experience is coming up though, so they should be gaining a level relatively soon. Okay, let's try to have a look into the room with the crabs then. What direction is this? This is also a different direction. Where am I actually? Did this meditation... Am I like... Did it lower us or something? Because this is completely... This is on the same level that the spider below level was. And before we were on the higher level. How did that happen? So this is actually completely new area, so to speak. I wonder if we would try to meditate here more, would something more happen, but I guess I'll try to explore here first, now that we are in a completely new area. Okay, well, this was at least a place where we can also get another skull for us, which is lovely. So actually there is more to this than just what meets the eye, so to speak, at the first glance. As strange as it may be, maybe I would have been able to escape into these regions and tried to be safe before. But of course you never knew that. But yeah, that's the worst places when there's altitude differences. And you have to be dealing with those altitude differences. But then I haven't probably explored the down area here either, right? Well, maybe, maybe not. It's very difficult to tell anymore. All these things considering. Where? Yeah, it's just so strange. Doesn't lead where it should lead, so to speak. Okay, there has to be some way to get back up though. Maybe we have to indeed meditate more so that we actually get out of this place. Maybe. Maybe that's what the meditation is all about. Well, we did also gain a heavy blade cuirass, which is of course way more protection. It's just a question, how are you gonna be able to carry all of this stuff? 16 kilograms when this was just 8 kilograms. But I probably don't need to be carrying this around. It was just +4. This is way more, and this is better with the evasion bonuses. And then there's that. And we're gonna probably find better light armors anyways on the way, after all. At least it would be relatively likely. You're pretty hungry again, to be honest, so yeah, just eat some more. Horned fruit. Right. I do need to be getting something out of your inventory. No matter what it is, I need to get something out of there. Sure, if I just take all of these away. To be honest, I doubt anyone is going to be using these. But it's just kind of a shame to leave a set behind without even ever completing it. So I'd kind of really like to not have to... Okay, you can carry it for the moment, now that you don't have way less bombs. Which I'm kind of very happy with. Okay, so do I have to combat more if I go and meditate more? Is the question. Or was that it? At least I was able to do the shield. Oh, there's actually a scroll here. I didn't realize that. Oh, Scroll of Dispel. It requires Water Magic 1, Concentration 1, choose a raid that damages elementals. Oh, now it changed. I noticed the change of pattern. We are back on top. Right. Good. But we got a Scroll of Dispel, so we can actually learn a new spell. Was it like this or was it the other way around? No, it was the other way around. So, from here. That's going to be nice. That's going to be nice. So, against elementals. Not against anything else as I could understand. But against elementals. Shoots a ray that damages elementals. That's gonna take a while for me to try to draw though. So there is that problem because I already last time around were mixing up with trying to cast a lightning bolt. So there's that, but otherwise nice. Oof.